What is going on, guys? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market here. Guys, I'm looking at the Ultimate Scream team. Just wait a minute. Let's get into it. Guys, I appreciate everything support recently. You're probably wondering, why am I looking at a Scream team? Why am I uploading again today? It's something urgent I want to get out to you guys, and it's something I want you to just think about, right? So let's get right into it. Guys, smash the like button. Let's go 999 likes. Hit that like target. Boom. I appreciate all the support a lot. Trying to help you guys out here. Big 3 weeks ahead. You guys, it's time to get involved in the market. Just stay alive. Get your coins liquidated if they're not already. And boom, you're going to have deals galore for the next 3 weeks. Just look at everything. Look at everything. But specifically, what is this video going to be about? It's going to be about Ultimate Scream cards. They have not been needed in an SBC yet. Keyword is yet. I do believe at some point you got to give it 2, 3, 1, I don't know, however many months. And this is what I'm going to tell you guys. They will be needed in FIFA 18. I'm telling you right now, what I will be doing during this Black Friday market crash, when all these coins are off the market due to lightning rounds, promos, all that kind of good juicy stuff, I'm going to be buying the whole Ultimate Scream team. I'm going to buy the whole thing. I'm going to put it into my club, Ultimate Scream. It's going to be there. Boom. You know why I'm doing this. Because, guys, they've already been upgraded to their Scream boosts one time this year. If you don't already, guys, these cards get updated to their boosts during spooky times throughout the year. So there was a full moon, I think, on November 4th or something, and they got November 2nd, November 3rd, something like that. Like, a few days ago, they were boosted to their highest rating, and then they all go up in value because you can submit them, they're higher rated, you can submit them in SBCs, as, you know, like some are go to 90 rated, and they're so much cheaper, like the storage to do for icon SBCs. Also because when they get boosted, their cards just are ridiculous for a few days. So here's my tip. You know, you have the next, whatever, they do a spooky time for the full moon, which the next one is in December 4th or 3rd. So that's about 4 weeks away. Yes, it's a long time away, but it's something I want you guys to take in consideration, as, in my opinion, Scream cards are going to plummet during Black Friday market crash. It's going to be the thing that no one cares about. Not many people are using cards from this team besides, I would say, Ribery, Ozil, Benzema, maybe Khedira, and Perisic, and maybe company. You know, so this team is pretty, no one's really touching this, because the only significant it really has is the higher ratings for SBCs and the boost of the crazy stats when they're boosted for that 2-day period. So, in my opinion, it's probably the safest investment when these cards drop down big time in Black Friday. If you're on a low budget, pick up the Forster, pick up the Van Damme, the guys who are close to discard, and go to discard during Black Friday, which they should be at some point in this next 2 to 3 week window. Get involved with them. Pick up 1, just put it in your club. Don't pick up 10, just pick up 1. It's a safe little investment tip I have for you guys in the next few weeks. Just pick up 1 or 2, put it in your club, forget about it. And the reason why I will be doing this we'll be buying this whole team is, 1, they will get boosted in the month of December and could get boosted in the end of November, and you've already seen what happened in November. They all went up 20k right away. Like, most of these guys went up. Not the lower tier ones, they only went up a few K, but most of these guys go way up just due to the natural people putting them into SBCs. They're more useful, people buying them up for that, and the actual boosts. Now, second, and this is the reason I'm really making this video, so far, and I'm pretty sure it's not happening because there's not been any announcements on it, we have not gotten Movember. So what does that mean for me? And you guys are like, Movember is pointless, Scream's pointless. Well, if there's no Movember, it puts a higher demand on Scream cards for SBCs around Christmas time. And if you guys don't know what happens around Christmas time, look back at it last year. They did this event, they call it Footmas, right? And what they do is they release 3-player SBCs every day. Last year they did it based on jersey numbers for the days, I believe. They do 3 a day. These guys are nice upgrades, like inform upgrades, SBCs untradeable, and they have requirements. Like, last year they were doing Movembers. They did one of them, I believe, had a Scream card. If they didn't, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna explain this in this video. But they multiple times did Movember requirements. They did Team of the Week player requirements, and they did some high-rated requirements. So, in my opinion, with no Movember this year, it's going to put a lot more chance into Scream cards to be required during Footmas. Don't look back around Footmas time and say you didn't see this video when I was advising during Black Friday to get involved with every single player from Scream when they drop down hard. Coins go off the market during Black Friday. People liquidate as much as they can, And these guys will go down a lot. You got to get them in your clubs, I'm telling you guys, because when they are needed for an SBC specifically, not just the upgrade in terms of the high rating and people submitting them to do them cheaper, I'm telling you right now, guys, these guys will fly. Because there's no November and because the high demand on these Footmas cards, even the hype for Footmas this year, people will be saying go buy the cheapest Scream. People will be saying go buy this Scream because he's going to get boosted to this rating. Something like that. Even the hype around Christmas time and even the hype around that full moon time in December 3rd, 4th is going to drive the prices of these players up dramatically. I'm telling you right now, you want to get prepared with these. And I think you guys should totally be doing this because I love no-risk investments. And to me, this is as no-risk as it gets. I mean, you have players right now like Forster who are currently 12K. Imagine when the market crash actually hits and they're discard. Imagine that Sacco is currently 22K. And imagine you can get a Prem center back special card that can be boosted who's French for what? Under 15K? I mean, guys, you really want to look into this. And especially, not only the factor of, yes, you might be picking up this whole team. If you have the coins, it should be around like 400K during this big market crash to pick up this whole thing. Not only that are you looking into it for, you have rare players in here like Clivert, who I think is going to be like Emery Moore last year. I think he's going to fly up as the year goes on. But also you have very usable players like Benzema. Like if these guys drop because they don't have other informs, they are used in Weekend League, believe it or not. So they're amazing looks in my opinion. Seriously, like I'm totally going to go buy this whole team. I'm not exaggerating. Now it may not be all on the same day. I'm telling you, it's not going to be all on the same day. Right now I'm telling you I will not buy this whole thing on the same day. I will buy the players in this team when I think they have dropped enough or when just they hit discard. If Pulisic, Forster, Musonda, these guys hit discard, I will automatically go and snatch them up. If I think Company's down 20%, I will go pick him up. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss out on this amazing investment opportunity. Now, the only way that this investment could go wrong and the risk in this is if one of these guys gets an advanced inform from this card. It would jump this card in my opinion. That's the only reason these guys would go down. But really, during Black Friday, these cards will be so low it doesn't even matter. Like they probably will reach their bottom till we would say May. That's when they could go lower than what they reached during the peak of the Black Friday or the lowest of the Black Friday market crash. So it's something I would definitely do, guys. Especially, listen, if you're not on the budget where you can't afford Perisic, Ribery, Benzema, the top guys, you don't have to pick up the whole team. But go pick up the 83s and unders from this team that are all going to be closing down to discard or anybody who's 20K or under during this market crash. It's something you 100% want to do. You do not want to miss out. I'm serious. Don't miss out on this opportunity for investing. You saw last Footmas when Movembers were required. Oh my God, they went up in price so damn much because the demand on the Footmas SBCs really quickly. Like last year, they would do. They did a Footmas Benteke. They did a Footmas Aubameyang. Rare. They were rare. Obviously, they're not on the market, so I mean they're not really rare, but the people do them, so obviously their demand goes flying. But I'm saying is that the people that do them are the only ones for the rest of the year that have them until they re-release the SBC later in May, and only for the best. That's for the best of SBCs, which is June or July, I think, when they re-release SBCs. So that's why the demand is so high on these, because people know they can only do these SBCs for like 24 hours. I think when Footmas comes, you can only do these for 24 to 48 hours. Like, so that's why they go flying. You see with the Icon SBCs this year, a lot of the requirements, yeah, they're very specific, but the investments don't go up a ton because people know they have all year to do them. The Icon SBCs are available forever. Footmas time, these things are only 24 hours available to do. So these things go flying. They're flying for 24 hours, whatever the requirement is. So, guys, my point is, don't look back on it around Christmas time or even December when there's that full moon thing and saying, damn, I saw that video that Nick made and I didn't pick up that card. This video is just kind of meant to give an outline to something you could be buying during the Black Friday market crash if you're not sure what to buy. This is one thing you can put into an investment. It's a long-term investment, but it's one that is very, very worth it in my opinion. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the like button. I really do appreciate the support that you guys have been showing on this channel lately. It is actually overwhelming. If you guys haven't already yet, go check out, the link will be in the description down below, my Black Friday market mini series that I'm doing. I kind of picked out 2 concept squads, watching players' prices every day. When I make a buy in that squad, I will put that player in that squad, let you guys know what I got it for. And then check out my video that I just did on kind of what kind of budget of players you should be buying depending on how much money you have during Black Friday. It's been your boy Nick. I do appreciate every single one of you watching. Peace out.